All right, everybody, welcome back. We are almost to the 4th of July here, 2022, and we are cranking on the barn. I wanted to show you guys what it looks like at night just because I think these lights are so cool. There's also lights on the front. They kind of have like a little arch that goes up, and then I've got some just LED bulbs in there. So barn's coming along pretty good. I'm going to turn you around and show you some of the windows that I'm just wrapping up here. So let's get you turned around. Okay, here we are walking up to it. Like I said on previous videos, this barn door is going to get replaced. As I've been changing the windows out, this wood is like super old, like probably 100 years old or whatever. I think the barn was actually made just over 100 years ago. But these are the boards that are at the base of the windows. I think these are oak, but you can see wherever the window's at, they've just been dry rotten or wet rotten, I guess, forever, you know. So I'll give you a look from the outside first. So here's the last one I'm working on. Here's one I just put up. So once again, you can see these are Amish made windows, non-opening. So basically I just cut the hole out. I ordered them to the space of the hole here. And then I've been using this PVC board for trim. So the trim pieces are about 32 inches on the bottom, 28 inches on the side, and then I've got a 2-inch overhang. And I'm gonna go ahead and caulk around the edges as well before I paint the whole barn. Doesn't really have to be watertight, as this barn is obviously not watertight. So you can see that the board that I showed you out there that was rotten made this span. So I'm trying to find some old boards now to match that look before I smack in the new window. What are you doing, pup? So we'll take you in the barn here. Obviously, I think it looks great with the Edison lights. I need to get these windows done because the birds have been getting in through these window openings and just pooping all over, making it look like a mess. But this is what the inside looks like. So I've got some old rough sawn oak that I've acquired from different places. I'm going to use to fill in these gaps here in between the windows. And then you can see the inside here of some of these windows. So basically just resting on here, it's a frame. I'm actually, maybe it might be easier to see on these windows, but I've been ripping down some other barn wood that I acquired. I don't know if it's focusing or if it's too dark in here, but basically ripping down 1x boards to use as inside trim. And that gives me enough to screw into from the window side. Look at that chandelier. Once again, Edison bulbs look great. This is my last window over here. So you can see, I had some Amish folks make it. Dual pane, non-opening. They were actually more expensive than I thought. I think they were like $220 each, 2022 pricing. Obviously things are more expensive now than they were pre-COVID. But we've got white on the interior. We've got the black face for the exterior because we wanted the black, the white barn with the black accent look. So once again, this is where we're at with the barn. Lights really look great. I actually installed these general lights, which I can turn off. We've got the Edison bulbs, we've got the chandelier, and then we've got the exterior lights all on their own switches. So I think it's coming along great. Excited with the progress we're making. Let me get you turned around here again. Oh man, look at that sunset out here. Whew. I'll just give you a 360 spin real quick. My grass is pretty dead right now. We need some serious rain. Let's walk out here, get a further look. Remember, I'm gonna replace these barn doors here fairly soon. So there we go. Check it out. Stay tuned, subscribe. Once again, I've got a few more projects we're gonna show you, like this shed. We've got a cool project. Eventually, we're gonna turn these grain bins into Airbnbs. I've got a front shed with lots of toys. My tractor, Corvette, things like that are also on the video playlists. My pup Echo, barn. So a lot of projects to do. We've got concrete coming here quick as well. All right, real quick before I sign off, I just wanted to show you guys this PVC trim up close. It's kind of a nifty system that has like this, it's like a self-tapping screw that makes this little hole to the right depth, and it comes with these little pieces that fit into the holes like this. So you kind of just push it in, and then you tap it in, and it turns out it looks pretty sharp, I think. I really think this trim looks good around the windows. So 32 inches at the bottom, and then we've got 28 inches up and down, and then these windows are done. I am gonna go ahead and caulk around the edges just to make sure. I don't know, it doesn't really have to be waterproof because this barn is obviously not super waterproof, but I want to make sure at least I don't get any rot around these windows. So with that, we'll talk soon. Peace.